Here in this particular question, two electric field lines cannot cross each other. That means it is one of the property of electric field lines. What it is saying is that if we draw two field lines like this, clear, that means what it is saying, that they should not intersect with each other. That means this is the point of intersection. Why they should not intersect with each other? Because at the point of intersection we will be having two directions. Clear. Here this field line, this particular one, this field line will be uh, it might be something like it is for one positive one charge. Clear. And this field line might be due to another charge. So this the direction, how to find out the direction of field line, direction of this field lines at any point. So you can say, suppose if I'm drawing a field line like this, then at this point what is the direction of electric field? Direction of electric field can be found out by drawing a tangent here. So drawing a tangent at that point, that means similarly at the point of intersection over here, this field line, this one, clear, this one, this particular one will be having direction in this particular direction, electric field in this particular direction, and similarly this field line at this point will be having its electric field along this direction. Clear. So this is something like E1 and this is something like E2. So that means at the point, at this particular point, there are directions two directions of field at the same point, which is the intersection point of two field lines at the same point, is not possible. Clear. So this is the reason why two field lines do not intersect each other. Clear. And another point is that it is saying and they cannot form closed loops. Here they cannot form closed loop. So that means here if we take, suppose if we will try to draw the field lines like this is one of the electric field line. Clear. Electric field lines which is forming a closed loop. Clear. So if it is forming a closed loop, what does it indicate? So we know the electric field which is due to the which which will result into electrostatic force. Clear. So this electrostatic force is what it is a kind of conservative force. It is a kind of conservative force. Clear. And we know that there is one property of this conservative force is that what is that property? So Warden by conservative force, Warden by conservative force over a closed loop. Clear. If it is a closed loop, clear, then Warden by conservative force over a closed loop will be 0. Clear. So this is the reason why they cannot form closed loop. Clear. Closed loop electric line field lines, you can say closed loop electric field lines, electric field lines do not exist. Do not exist. Closed loop electric field lines do not exist. Why? Because it is a conservative force field, and work done due to the conservative force so will be 0 if it is in the form of loop. Clear. Or if the path is circular in nature, then work done in moving a charged particle over this entire path of electric field will be 0. That's why electric field lines do not form closed loop.